Hey folks, today is May the 7th. It's currently about 8 o'clock in the morning. We're going to look at doing our Red Horse EA week number 6 update review. If you guys recall, last week we earned 1.07%, and the week before that we earned 1.76%. I have not been following along with the progress, so we can see how we did this week together here. And as we can see, we're currently up 12.73%. Equity curve is definitely looking nice and healthy here. So let's see what that equates to on a weekly basis, or for this past week. So wow. So this week we earned 2.39%, or $131 on our $5,600 account. So we did very well this week with Red Horse. Another good thing about the Red Horse EA is when times are volatile, or when the markets are volatile, the vendors can decide simply not to trade. Because I know sometimes they will put out via Telegram the message where they say, we recommend you turn off the EAs, and then later on they'll say, we recommend you turn them back on. With this particular expert advisor, you don't have to worry about that, because they have real traders actually monitoring things on their end, and they can shut things down and restart as they see fit. So that's definitely a plus here. And it looks like for the month of May, we're up 2.39%. And obviously, we're just at the beginning of May, so we have 3.5 weeks to go. So this is definitely a good start. I'm very anxious to see how May closes out. If we can, break our previous high of 7.63%. But as always, as long as we close out the month in profit, I'm happy. Ideally, I'd like to see at least a 4% month, but anything in the green is definitely a good thing to me here. All right, let's go ahead now, take a look at the news for the week. All right, so on Monday we had ISM Manufacturing PMI out of the U.S. On Tuesday we had JOLTS job openings. On Wednesday we had ADP non-farm employment change. On Thursday, nothing there. And on Friday, of course, we had non-farm employment change, which is the first Friday of every month. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the VPS here. And as we can see, no trades open going into the weekend, which is always a good thing. And first day of the week was the 2nd. So let's go down to 5-2, which is right there. All right, so as we can see, we have a lot of small winning trades, and those definitely added up for us. As we can see here, we had a small group, $7.30 each, and the rest look to be just single trades. Let's see if there are any other groups here. Groups tend to be larger trades. We have one here, a $15.40 win to counteract the 90-cent loss. And okay. Here's a group, a $17.90 loss, and that is counteracted by, so it's a $17.90 loss and an $18.50 loss, and two tiny ones of 40 and 85 cents. Those were counteracted by the $44.70 win and the $44.20 win. So definitely pleased with how things are going thus far with the Red Horse EA, looking very nice. And also, I was able to get one individual now that reached out. You can see here, James, live my Facebook account. So let's go ahead and take a look at James's results before we check on the vendor's results. All right, so overall in James's account, he is up 6.59%. And for the week, James earned 3.25%. Very nice indeed, or $101.72 on his $3,200 account. And as we can see here, for the month of May, up 3.25% in the first week. So it'll definitely be interesting to see how his account does by the end of May. This could potentially be a 10% month for James. All right, let's go ahead and see how the vendor did this week here. All right, here's account number 1. All right, so this week, 2.31%, or $264 on an $11,700 account. And let's check out their second. All right, the second account did 1.94%, and it is very close now to making some new higher highs. And I always like to explain with this dip right here, they do actually mention that. Let's get back down to there. The drawdown on 2/23/22 was due to the high impact news caused by the Russia-Ukraine war. After this incident, we've set the EA to not exceed the maximum drawdown limit of 9% for all our clients. So that is definitely a good thing. We know when trading with this EA, 9% is kind of the max that we're going to see as far as losses at any given time, which is definitely a good thing. So everything seems to be going very well with the Red Horse EA. Hopefully that will continue. Let's go ahead now just to show you guys. I don't believe we have any comments here on results for the week, but just so you guys can see. All right, only time can tell. So that's it right there. All right, so if you guys have any questions whatsoever on the Red Horse EA, let me know and I'll try to get those answered for you. If you want to test it out for yourself, make sure you guys use the link below to help support the channel. Hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I will see you on the next weekly update review for Red Horse. Take care, folks.